Test.
Hi. You hear me?
Hello. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh,
Perfect. Okay, so I think I might have some mic. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm here again. So is it better?
yeah. Perfect.
Okay, sounds good. Hi guys. Thank you for joining today's AMA session. So this is Yiwei from BNB Chain Growth Team. Today we are very honored to have DeBox with us. So Dylan is from the core team. DeBox is a Web3 social platform based on blockchain DID. So I guess without further ado, let's welcome Dylan, and he can give a brief intro of the project.
Hi guys. Good day everyone. And I'm Dylan from DeBox, and I'm in charge of the operation of DeBox. Thank you for having me here, and it's my pleasure to have an AMA with BNB Chain to talk about the DeBox. DeBox is an instant messaging a social platform that divided users according to their assets data and behavior data on the chain. A user can join in community groups related to their own assets without permission. We use the characteristics that data is open and tamper proof on blockchain to aggregate the liquidity of social interaction and forms a diverse social theme of community plus tours, which essentially starts from community management tours. We are going to make it become a Web3 native social product. And in a short word, we want to build a product that is kind of Web3 WeChat and Discord. And to introduce the box more clearly, prepare a radio to show you guys.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Yes. Okay. So actually, this video is made by our community. Yeah, that's a really amazing one. So shout out to 骆驼同学. You have done a very amazing job. And when our team see that video, we just say, "Oh, that's so amazing!" Yeah. So we think we have the best community with Web3. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks Dylan for the video as well as the short introduction. So very interesting. You guys actually have a lot of features that's built in your product. You not only have the chat, you also have the DAOs, the voting, the messaging. Maybe let's talk briefly about your mission, right? What's the main vision of the box product?
Okay, so actually, we want to build DeBox as the entrance of Web3 and a Web3 basic social platform. This platform can meet all your social needs in Web3 and help you stay away from spam and scams. You don't need to use many softwares like Telegram, Discord, Twitter, WeChat for different functions. Just the one DeBox is enough, I think. Also, you can easily access to other Web3 apps because in the future, the box will open source so that all the apps can access the box and joining our ecosystems. And yeah, I think that's the vision of the box.
Thanks. So you brought in a very interesting concept. I know when we are talking about social platforms as well as social products, a lot of the projects are choosing whether to launch on mobile first or on web. So this comes to the second question I want to ask you guys. Why the box chose to launch mobile app first rather than the web page?
Yeah, because we think the social is a part of our life, right? And the social interaction occurs frequently in our daily life. So we choose launch on mobile app because people carry their phones with them everywhere they go, and so they can social anytime and anywhere. And not everyone has their laptop or PC with them, right? Maybe when you like buying NFT or doing the device, you prefer stand in front of your computer. But social, I think most people like to use on the mobile, and the convenience is the most important things, I think. And also, we know sometimes people prefer to use PC because it's more comfortable to type on a keyboard than type on a mobile, right? But don't worry, the Box web version is under development and it will meet you guys soon. But we think the mobile app is the basic things.
Cool. So good to know that you guys are also developing the web function, which is also crucial for some of the users that's more heavily PC based. But in terms of the Web3 socials, maybe we can chat a bit more about it. Because the Web3 social network gives users more ownership as well as portability over their data, their DIDs, and their relationships, right? So how does the box think about Web3 social in general?
Um, uh, we think that the social area it has huge potential and values. In fact, social area is valuable in every industry because social application controls traffic, and we are now in an era that's called the traffic is the king, traffic is the boss, right? And you can see how successful QQ and WeChat is in China, and all products of Tencent benefit from the success of their social software. Also, we can see that TikTok has the most traffic of short video film and made huge profits. So Web3 is no exception. We think it's worth to building. Yeah, but as you said, now the current environment of Web3 social has many problems, and I would say it's quite unfriendly because we're still using Web2 social products to do Web3 social. Every Web3 person, they need to have different social application for different functions like Twitter for information and announcement, Discord and Telegram for their community, and WeChat for their closer relationship. Sometimes your account get banned for no reason, and then you lost all your social connections and social profiles. This can happen frequently in the Web3. Another thing is that these Web2 softwares are full of scams, fake accounts, junk information. People losing their assets happens every day, and especially for newcomers. They don't have an efficient method to help their Web3 users stay away from the scam. And it seems these problems cannot be solved in a short time because comparing with the global netizens, Web3 group is the minority. Those big companies won't provide a specific service to minority groups before the Web3 revolution is coming. So, according to our survey, Web3 people want to have a native Web3 social product to solve these problems. So that's one of the reasons why we make DeBox. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So I think you guys are definitely the expert in Web3 social as well as the social debt spectrum. So maybe you could please share with us what are some of the key differences between DeBox as well as the other social debts?
Yeah, okay. I think at present there are many different kinds of social dApps, and the position of the box is a Web3 instant messaging social platform and a community governance and management tool. So in this category, there isn't too many good projects show up, I think, because Web3 people still use the Discord mostly, right? So compare with other same category social applications, I think DeBox has some feature can meet Web3 people's needs. The first one is the hold to chat. By holding a token or NFT, users can join the corresponding group automatically through the contract, and it helps you quickly, precisely, safely find the real holder group. But in this code, you need to deploy a third-party robot to verify your wallet access to complete the holder verification, which may have possible risk. And the second one is the using wallet to log in. There's no registration, no need your phone number, and it's very convenient and safe. And third point is that we will build a on-chain credit system combined with soulbound token to expand the support for rating users' social graphics. Let users have more choice and pay less trust. And the last one is that DeBox will eventually provide a one-stop DAO operation assistance solution. We will provide a complete set of DAO governance tools for all communities, such as mode election, voting, proposal, crypto red pockets, giveaway raffle, community treasure wallet, voice meeting room, and so on. And it will eventually become an open platform and invite all the developers to make customized tools. And I think that's the special features of the box.
Cool. So I think you guys do offer a lot of products as a single product per se. So you guys do offer the hold to chat. You guys have the wallet without registration. You guys have the on-chain credit system as well as a lot of the one-stop DAO operation assistance solutions. So maybe let's chat more about the NFT side. What is the box NFT collection?
Yeah, yeah, so we have our own we have our own NFT collection, and our NFT project called the DeBox Guardians, and there are five series, and that's five different characters. There are five lovely animals. We have penguins, eagles, rabbits, snakes, and sharks. So each series has 2,048 NFTs, so that would be 10,000 to 40 NFTs in total. So so far we already have launched the fourth series of the NFTs: penguin, eagle, rabbits, and snakes, and just the one left, the sharks. And I think the Sharks will see you guys soon.
Cool. But what are the differences between the 5 NFT collections you mentioned?
Yeah, okay. So the 5 different characters represent 5 roles in the DeBox community. So first, the penguin is our Genesis NFT. So they are the OG of the DeBox and may have the best benefits from DeBox ecosystem. And then it's the ego. Ego is like the judge, and they help us with the content moderation. And when people see some improper behaviors in the debug communities, the egos will come to deal with it. And the rabbits are builders. They help us plan events, promote debug to make debug better. And the snakes, we call them the watchers, and they are responsible for the debug fund management as well as community-based project investment research and post-investment management. And the last is the sharks because it hasn't launched yet, so we will keep the secret until you guys see them. Yeah, so that's the 5 characters, and they are all the builders of our community, and they can make contributions to DeBox in different ways. And as a social platform, when DeBox become big, perhaps there would be like million users or even more, and that would be a very huge number. So we need our users to help us with the community management. This is the decentralizations, what's the blockchain is changing for. And of course their work will be rewarded, and all the builders will get VDBX reward according to their works and contributions. So there are also some common benefits for our NFT holders. So firstly, they can create their own clubs on the DeBox by staking their NFTs. And the second one is that they can get many VDBX as um, daily sign-in reward on the DeBox. The Penguin NFT, if you hold a Penguin NFT, you can get 20 VDBX every day, and the other series NFT can get 16 every day. And the last one is that they can have chance to get a whitelist from our collab partners, and yeah, that's the benefits. And and then let me just introduce our token and VDBX. Yes, so we will issue our tokens, and our token called DBX. And so before our token be online, we just send VDBX instead. So VDBX is a DeBox built-in point. It is an important reference index for the future token airdrop. So it's expected that one VDBX equals one token, but the exact number depends on the at that time's situation. Yeah, so about our token systems, the token amount of DBX is 1 billion, and it will have a deflation model. So 5% token will be adjusted to VDBX holders, and 20% is for the team, and another 20% for all investors. And this part will be unlocked linearly. And the left 55% is for the DeBox fund. And the DeBox fund is to invest and incubate project on DeBox platform to build our ecosystem. It also will reward contributors in the DeBox community. As I said before, our NFT holders, yeah, they can get reward by building DeBox. So they get reward from the DeBox fund. And also our NFT holders, they all are the stakeholders. They can get the investment investments from the DeBox fund. Yeah, that's the whole FT and the token system of DeBox. Thank you.
Thanks, Lynn. So that's a very comprehensive overview of the NFT collections as well as the DeBox tokenomics. So I guess to sum up, right, for the five NFTs, you do have penguins, eagles, rabbits, and snakes. And of course, the shark, which is still mysterious. And
Yeah.
please stay tuned in. So the box team will be actively developing as well as showing you the details of all the characters. It's also great to know that you guys have a lot planned for the DeBox token. And the team actually are sponsoring 100 worth of DeBox tokens to 10 winners who can actually like, retweet, and tag 3 friends. So please do stay tuned as well as follow the Twitter accounts, tag your friends to win the reward. So I guess a few more questions from our end, right? Since we as BNB Chain are hosting this AMA session, we also would like to understand or know a bit more about DeBox. Why you guys choose to launch to launch on BNB Chain and to partner with us.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, at the very beginning, our team has decided to choose BNB chain as the second chain to launch. Yeah. Of course, the first one is Ethereum because yeah, we need to launch our NFT on Ethereum as a startup. Yeah. So BNB is our the next choice. And so the reason why we choose BNB Chain is that there are many active token communities and NFT communities on the BNB Chain. Yeah, that's what we need, and we can provide a good community governance tool to BNB Chain users. So we think this could be a win-win. And another one reason is that the gas fee on BNB Chain is way cheaper than Ethereum's. This is very important to us so that we can have many on-chain events in the future. So and this won't happen on Ethereum because yeah, the gas fee is too high, And today I have a exciting news for you guys to our Genesis NFT holders, the DGP NFT holders. So you guys will receive an airdrop on BNB Trade very soon, and we will hold a many on-chain events in the future. So just for more details, just stay tuned. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Dylan. This is super exciting. So for those Genesis NFT holders, the DGP NFT holders, please stay tuned. There's gonna be an airdrop very soon. To the BNB chain holders. So this brings me to the last question, Dylan. What would be the future plans of the box?
Yeah, so about the future plan, we will follow our roadmap to update new functions and keep building community. Yeah, yeah, as I said, we will launch our website version recently, and the next is the voice chat room, which is a space for AMA and some events. And then we will continue to improve the development of DAO governance tools. And also we will launch our last series of NFT collection, the Sharks. Yeah, and we will issue our token this year. Uh, it's expected at the end of this year, but the exact time will depend on the actual situation. But we hope we can have a good timing, yeah, for the token launch. And for the community, we will just keep building, and we will do more collaborations, more interesting activities, and invite more projects and communities to join in the Box Big family to make our ecosystem bigger and better. Yeah, I think yeah, that is our future plan, at least for this year.
Thanks, Dylan. This is super helpful. And for the folks that's actually listening to the live session but have not checked out DeBox yet, I think now is the perfect time for you to download DeBox and check it out. And make sure you get the NFTs so you can lock in the airdrop in the future. So I guess this comes to an end of our live session. Thank you so much, Dylan. We've learned so much about the box today, and we really look forward to your grand success with BNB Chain. Thank you guys for listening.